Hey, how you doing? I'm Aries Bentley, and I'm here to give a message. So if you're seeing this, please stay tuned because it's definitely a message for you in this. Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and tap into this energy with these cards, and we're gonna see what comes out, and we're going to get a little deep. Alrighty, we're gonna get a little deep. We have the Chariot. Oh, and we got the Queen of Wands. We got the Fool. All right. And we got the King of Pentacles. Ooh. All right. Let me see what's going on with this energy. Mm. I am definitely feeling like you have a certain unspoken confidence that other people are seeing. I'm definitely seeing like your willpower. You got strength of like Wonder Woman. I'm definitely getting that. I'm definitely seeing you are like your own hero in your story now. Okay. You are so into making sure that you are happy, that you are no longer worrying about who you become a villain in somebody else's story. You're saving yourself. You're building your confidence up. You're sitting on your throne like you know you're supposed to. You having your backbone. You're not bending to nobody else's narcissistic ways. Is definitely coming through, y'all. Because the way you sitting up so confidently in yourself, okay, in your self-love is beautiful. Red, yellow can be significant, okay? This willpower that you got, I'm seeing somebody who is really strong because you got an armor around you, okay? You're okay with being the villain and the hero, but as long as you are the hero in your own story, I'm just seeing like you can't be broken, you can't be shaken, okay? You are mostly definitely only worrying about creating a life where you are stable and you are at peace, all right? Because look at this. When I tell you, this is like how people can want to try to be like, oh, well, what about me? And you can't be like this. Who you think you are, that, okay? You are exactly who you think you are. That's definitely coming through. Wow, people who really tried to like hold you back, okay? And you have said, I'm not doing that no more. I would not allow the rest of this year to for me to be held back. It's definitely coming through. Listening to your intuition. Okay, we got the Two of Cups. You're moving forward into people that serve you, that aligns with you, that pour into you. I'm definitely seeing you have released people that cannot reciprocate the love that you give out. Okay, wow. You could have been somebody that really only always poured into people. Okay, look at that. You have removed yourself from a mental trap. You removed yourself from being indecisive. And now you are clear on communicating on what you want. Okay. You could have, this could have been a internal battle that you had to work with like shedding off your old identity with who you are today, who you know you are meant to be, is definitely coming through. Okay. Unlimited faith in yourself. Look at that. The Empress. Pour into yourself. You are exactly who you think you are. Exactly. Okay. The way that you are pouring into yourself, the way that you are giving authority over yourself. All right. It cannot be F with. I absolutely love it. Your faith cannot be shaken, okay? You are not in poverty. You are not in poverty. You are moving on from lack. Something, when it comes to anything in lack, you have like said, I cannot even understand that language. When it comes to lack, when it comes to people not treating you like you're supposed to, I'm just definitely getting like a static radio station. Like it's not something that you can even tolerate, or it doesn't come in, it doesn't enter your frequency. Okay, but when it's talking about abundance, when it's talking about real love, when it's talking about some true respect, you can hear it very clearly. It's definitely what I'm getting. Okay, I'm hearing somebody's very sharp on their frequency, not playing no games about themselves. Wow. That you, who you think you are? I'm that. That keep coming to my head, y'all. Look at that. You are so powerful. You are so strong. Wow, you're so intelligent. You have true gifts about yourself that you know that you. I'm also hearing you've been sitting on a gold mine. I'm hearing that you've been sitting on a gold mine to where the moment that you take action, a whole nother life. You about like I'm seeing somebody digging for gold and they are this, ooh, that was bright. And they was this close. Do not give up. Okay? Pick that shovel back up because I'm seeing that you are this close to finding your goal. All right? And I'm talking about big goal, big money, big success, major opportunities. Pick up those seeds and start back planting. Pick up that shovel. Continue to dig. You're this close. That's ooh, that's coming through. Ooh, I got chills. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Maybe I needed that. I think I needed that. But somebody needed that. Somebody needed that because woo, that was beautiful. Look at that balancing. What I just said, because you got the two of swords and you got the two of pentacles. Balancing. Okay. You got some major things you are sitting on. You got major decisions that you are making and needing to make. Okay. I'm hearing the quote. Oh, it was by Devontae Kyle. Oh, I hope I'm saying his name right. But he said it is a big responsibility to be that close to perfect. And when I tell you that has been ringing in my ear, I feel like this is what's going on. You are knowing that you are so meant for more and so meant for greatness, but it's a big responsibility. Okay, I'm seeing somebody removing themselves from lack, removing themselves from comfort because comfort is just familiarity. And you are saying, okay, I need to remove myself from that because I'm saying that if you stay in that same spot, you stay in the comfort, it's going to keep you at a place that your higher self, that God has been calling you to do so much more. Okay. I'm definitely getting like the more you create this inner confidence that you have, because you building it, okay? Because that was the first that came. You are building this confidence, all right? And it's also with passion, all right? You are sitting on a gold mine. That's definitely coming through. Clear clear communication, sending out your prayers, not in a way of you are begging. You are sending out orders of what you are ready for, what you are ready to call in. Is definitely coming through. Okay. Do not waste another day not doing something towards those seeds. Water those seeds. You are multi talented. You know how to do so much where you can have an abundance of anything that you ask for the moment you take that step forward. Okay, that's definitely coming through, y'all. You have true gifts. Again, you have true gifts. You are physically talented and gifted, and you are spiritually gifted. All right. You came down on this earth literally with a plan. I'm definitely hearing I need to remember why I'm here. I need to do my purpose of why I am here because I know exactly who I am. Okay. If you shine the way that you're supposed to shine, you're going to really make so many people uncomfortable. And that's okay. That's okay. You know what? I need this message. I need this message because, yeah, thank you, cards. Thank you, spirit. Because you're right. You are meant for more. You know how to do so much to just have a ordinary life. And I get it. Some people just are meant to be here and don't do extraordinary things, but you literally have this in you. Your temple, you know what lights your temple up. You know what your spirit craves. Okay? Like, oh, I'm about to get chills because it's times where you are so like comfortable with where you at, and then a moment something you get this epiphany, you get this download, and then it's like your spirit lights up and you like, man, I need to be doing that. You can see somebody doing something, or you can hear a quote, or you can read a certain book and something lights up in you and you like, yo, I'm so meant to be doing so much more. And I know that, yes, I want to be low key. I want to have a private life. I just want to have a comfortable life. But then it's at the same time, on the other side of that coin, you know you are meant to be like big. You know you are meant to be seen. You're meant to be really praised. And that's okay. That's okay. That doesn't make you less spiritual. It doesn't make you less humble. No, but it really aligns you with who you are on this earth to be. Because the moment you shine your light is the moment that people going to, it's going to awaken other people's lights that's in them. The moment you tell your story, it's going to inspire other people to want to tell theirs and they can heal as well. The moment that you accept love and you let somebody come in to love you properly, you can show somebody else or inspire somebody else to want to have that love and open their heart up again. I am talking to somebody right now. Okay. Because, see, this is why I love when I just ask what the cards are going to say. I love when the messages come to me, when the downloads come to me, and I love when the cards confirm everything that I'm speaking. But when these cards, when I let the cards just like speak to me, because baby, I love it. I love it. You're sitting on a gold mine. You're sitting on a gold mine. You are exactly who you know you are. I'm going to keep saying it. Look at that. Woo! Well, unlimited possibilities. Watch how God worked for you. The moment you go ahead and say, okay, I'm going to go ahead and show up in my responsibility. I'm going to show up in my mission of why I'm here. I remember why I'm here. Okay, I'm going to show up for duty. Watch how God worked for you. God going to look at you and be like, oh my God, we are finally here. Look at this. Mastery over yourself, mastery over your goals and your dreams, taking action. This is about you taking action. And it's about taking action and knowing you are exactly who you know you are. This is something, this is not a new feeling. This is something you always knew. You always knew you was this person. You always knew you was this bright star. Because I'm going to go ahead and say it, a bright star. Okay? These gifts that you got, honey, I don't know. I don't know what it is. And I really feel like I don't know what it is because it's so much to even list. That's how talented you are. You can't even be put into no box. Uh-uh. You can't be put into no category. No. I'm seeing somebody like a bubble and like you have so many things like you are literally. Oh, I was just talking to God about this last night. Me and her was speaking, and y'all, I do say he when I'm speaking to God, but I really believe in she. But I say he as respect to others who, you know, go by that. And because we are just so conditioned to say he. But then I was talking to God and I was like, I had spoke to her about that. I was like, you know what I mean when I be saying he. But anyway, I was spoken to her and she was like, I was like, I am like a tree. And I have so much fruit to bear off my tree. I have many roots to spread and to touch and to connect with people. The moment that I am not afraid to be big, because a tree is huge. Okay, it can be intimidating, but it is needed. And the roots, they go so deep and it connects with other trees, it connects with other plants. It lets people know when a storm is coming or when danger is in this area. Like, I feel like that's who I am. So I know if you find in this video, it is for you as well. Okay. I love when these readings are like this, when it's like, it's just like, let the card speak to you and then let God finish the rest. And I feel like that's what is needed for you. All you got to do is show up. Show up as your true self and let God do her thing. Let her do her thing. Okay? Embrace that feminine energy. Feminine energy is so powerful. It's not weak. It is the most powerful thing. Tap into your feminine energy. And I know I got some men on here. Lately, I've been seeing that. So when I say that, tap into your feminine energy, fellas. Okay? Tap into it. Because feminine energy is creativity. It is life force. It creates life. It is the closest thing to the actual God herself. Okay? Ooh, I absolutely love this, y'all. One more call for the collective. Look at that. Ah, thank you, Spirit. I love when the cards do this. You are ready to expand. You're ready to be big. What I just said, a tree is big. Don't be afraid to be, because you are who you think you are. Don't play small no more. Don't take another day playing small. Show up. Expand. Expand on that confidence that you already working on. Continue to have that backbone, because I'm telling you, the higher you go up in the way people may want to keep you small, you're going to need your backbone. You're going to need to face fear and doubt when they're trying to creep back in. You're going to need it when you shout faith and belief in its face. Okay? Have that attitude. Have that, like, who you playing with? I'm just saying, like, don't play with yourself no more. You are, but you are ready for expansion. Okay? You ready to expand. I'm definitely seeing you ready to get out of discomfort. You ready to get out of it. You ready to grow. All right? And look at that. Focusing on yourself. Focusing on yourself. And the more you show up, I'm definitely getting plant every single seed. You don't know which one is going to sprout the fastest. You don't know which one is going to take you over that next step. God said, plant them all. I gave you all this blessing. I gave you all that talent. I gave you all them gifts. And you think you just trying to work on one? No, I need you to work on all of them. Work on all of them. I'm hearing God say, because God told me this last night when I was praying. I like to say talk to, because praying, the way that society has made praying to be, it's like begging, asking for things. And I don't even ask for, the only thing I ask for is guidance. Talk to me and tell me what you want me to say. But most of the time, but anyway, but I'm hearing water them all. Because when you do that, you should never be bored. Okay, ooh, is that right? Confirmation. Because what? You should never be bored, because you too busy watering every single seed. I don't care what it is. Water it and watch God do the rest. Okay? Ooh, that was a nice one. I like that message. Ooh, I am Aries Bentley. I am cheering for you, and the universe cheering for you, and I will see you very, very soon.